Hello everybody, Briz here. It's Wednesday, March the 14th in the afternoon. This is one of those videos I want to do a lot of in the beginning just to kind of set the table. And today I want to talk a little bit about exercise and how it helps us in our journey. Once again, the most important thing for our journey is the fact of what we put in our mouths. By the way, I have on my coat and my hat because I did a video outside a minute ago and it didn't come through. It was a little bit too windy, so before I go for just a little light stroll, I thought I'd make a video. All right, so exercise is essential because what it does is a couple of things. First, exercise allows us to have more food, right? Yesterday, I did not exercise. I was very lazy. I stayed in the house. I watched Netflix. It was snow outside. I said, this is going to be a lazy day. And I burned all of 2,400 calories. Now, 2,400 calories for me is a very small amount because on a normal day, when I get up and I go to the gym and I do my cardio, which is 45 minutes of cardio, and you have to make sure in those 45 minutes you do 3 miles. When I say you have to make sure, that's a goal to work up to. Some of you may not be able to do that just yet. That's fine. But always on your mind, you're thinking, I want to get to the place where I can do these 3 miles in 45 minutes. And most of us, the vast majority of us, given enough time and effort, you can get there. So if I do my fasted cardio in the morning and I'm on the treadmill for 45 minutes, I do about 3.5 miles in 45 minutes. Then I come home, relax a little bit, do whatever else I have to do. And let's just say I walk the dog and come home, I'm probably going to get to my 4,000. Also, if in the morning I go and I lift weights, because I lift weights 3 times a week, I come home, do my normal life, not just laying around, and walk the dog or take a nice leisurely walk, I'll hit those 4,000 calories. But it has to be a concerted effort because conversely, if I just lay around the house, I only hit 2,400 calories. So yesterday, I still had to eat my protein. Protein's very important in your diet. I want to stress that because that signals to the body, hold on to the muscle. So eat the protein that I need to eat, but then I have far fewer calories for things like fats and carbohydrates. So by eating, it really makes the journey more manageable. Because no matter what, let's just be honest, when we're trying to get down to the weight we want to maintain, there's going to be times we're going to be hungry. We want to minimize those times. And as I told you before, I do intermittent fasting, so I don't eat in the morning, so I have more calories to enjoy in the evening and the afternoon. Also, if you're a lady and you're not tall, you're a shorter lady, you're not going to burn that many calories. Your body's not going to burn that many calories as opposed to a tall person, a tall man, a tall female. Because if you're a short woman, you really need to exercise so that you can have some calories because it's so easy for you to go over. See, it's more difficult for you. So if you go out there and you get that 45 minutes of cardio in, you'll see that you'll have more calories. When you look at your FitnessPal or if you're just tracking them manually, you'll say, I have more calories to enjoy myself for the rest of the day. Makes the journey much more manageable. So please, do your exercise. What I suggest, what I'm doing anyway, is I'm going 7 days a week. I am doing resistance training on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm doing my cardio the other days. And then I don't really count this as cardio. It's just a little supplemental. I take a walk in the afternoon. Like I'll walk the dog in the afternoon, and that's a little supplemental, and that'll make sure that I get over the hump of what I'm trying to reach 4,000 calories. I just want to be clear. I'm not saying you should reach 4,000 calories every day because that's really a product of how much you weigh now. If you're 150 pounds, let's say, and you're trying to get down to 130, 4,000 calories a day is really would be a lot for you to achieve. And that might be a little bit much. Conversely, though, if you're a male, relatively good health, and you're 275 pounds, well, 4,000 calories, you could probably do a lot more than that. Because in the beginning, as we weigh more, just to live, our body burns a lot of calories. So that's why we can have more calories burned during the course of the day. All right, this went on a little bit longer than I wanted to go on, but it's very important. 2 things. Food is very important because if your diet's not right, you're not going to lose weight. And then to supplement that, exercise is extremely important also. Okay, I'll be back at you in a couple of days. Everybody be well, proud of you, stay on the journey.